Mr. Feeny makes an announcement about this year's regional geography tournament. This year's first place winner will be Bat Boy at the 1993 World Series opening game. You know what this means, Stevie? If Cory wins, he will be on a plane with Mr. Feeny to Toronto because in 1993, the opening game for the World Series was at the Sky Dome.
Yeah, buddy. But the thing is, I don't think the writers thought that out properly. Like, the past 3 out of 4 episodes we've done, there have been inside references to baseball, Kurt Schilling, the pitcher, perfect game, and whatnot. Being a Phillies fan, but would they have traveled? Like, does Corey even have a passport to go to Toronto? Like, if you really follow baseball, you would know that it was in Toronto, and I just think that's a plot hole.
Hypothetically, if Cory did win, what do you think a part two would look like? What do you think a plane trip with all of Cory's antics with Mr. Feeny would look like?
Right off the bat, I can see the Corey being annoying on the plane ride when Feeney's trying to close his eyes and rest. I can see Corey annoying him, talking with his excitement, and then maybe go off the rails to a little Home Alone. Maybe Corey gets lost, and then Feeney has to find him. He gets lost in the shuffle, hustle and bustle of the airport, and yeah, that's what I think.
While Mr. Feeny and Cory are in the downtown core, because you and I are homeboys from Toronto, what places would you recommend Mr. Feeny and Cory visit?
I'm not well at that time. I was only 4 or 5, but maybe like a arcade Palladium if that was around, something like that. Palladium, yeah.
Yeah, and Cory was only 11, so he would have definitely wanted to go to Palladium. I know Skydome. Well, at the time Skydome, now it's called Rogers Center. Fun fact: last I checked, this wasn't that long ago, but a couple years back, I was going through the path to get to the Skydome, like the Skywalk, and the old signs that said Skydome were still up. I don't know if they've changed them since, but that it's been like a significant amount of time since the name change. So I don't think they ever have, just because why bother at that point? But there are still signs that exist that say Skydome. I know that Union Station is close to Yonge and Bloor, and I know Mr. Feeney would want to visit the Toronto Reference Library, which is at Yonge and Bloor, which would be a very quick subway ride or a committed walk. I've walked that before. It's not that bad.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Or the ROM's right there across from a station over, the
That's
Royal
right.
Ontario Museum. So yeah, maybe that too.
So the ROM, for listeners that are joining us that are not from Ontario, the ROM stands for the Royal Ontario Museum.